Hey guys, welcome to the Project DIY channel. On today's project, we're going to spend the week in Cape Cod. Let's get started. So we just got here to beautiful Cape Cod. We flew in today, rented a car. Our plan is to drive all across Cape Cod, stay in about 4 or 5 different places. Check this place out. It's beautiful here. Alright, we're getting ready to take the ferry over to Martha's Vineyard. Look around there and see what we can see. Nice breeze blowing. Feels pretty awesome. The weather here is great. Shonda, they just announced that a white Alfa Romeo, your alarm car is going off on your car.
Oh shoot, I'll be right back.
Those are cool, aren't they?
Yes.
Maybe blue.
So after what seemed like forever, we finally made it to Aquina Cliffs. You see them there over my right shoulder. And is there a name for this lighthouse?
I think it's Gay Head Light, but it seems like they changed it.
Okay.
Look at it.
Anyway, we made it out here. It's a cool looking place. And again, this is on Martha's Vineyard.
Orleans, Massachusetts.
The Cove Motel.
The Cove Motel. Pretty cool little place. So yesterday was a whirlwind. We got into, what did we come into? Woods Hole. First off, we went to Nobska Lighthouse. Then we went to the Martha's Vineyard, took the ferry to Martha's Vineyard, took a bunch of buses, went out to Aquina to see the cliffs, which was pretty cool, and did so much that we forgot to eat. And we didn't eat till probably 10 last night. So anyway, we stayed here at the Cove Motel. Pretty cool little place. Kind of don't think of a motel style place to stay as being nice, but the rooms were clean, cute, as my wife says. Wasn't bad at all. Several places to stay over here. So today the plan is we're headed to Provincetown to go whale watching. So that ought to be cool. So we're on the Captain John boat this morning. Actually, it's noon. It's not morning. Gonna do some whale watching. So we came into Provincetown and drove over here to the McMillan Wharf. And downtown Provincetown is crazy. There are cars everywhere on these little bitty tiny back alley streets. There's people walking all over the place, bicycles. It is ridiculous. So if you were to happen to go down through there, I would stay away from downtown Provincetown. headed to the Pilgrim Monument in Provincetown. And I guess this was a monument built to the Pilgrims.
They landed here before they went to Plymouth.
There you go. And away we go. We are not even close to the top yet. Looks like we're about halfway. Why you think we'd be looking out this window for the view? It is nice, but the nicest thing about it is there's a breeze blowing through here. A nice breeze. I need to find out how many steps this is. We're almost there. You made it.
I made it.
I almost didn't make it.
Nice and warm.
No. It was bad enough at the ramp.
I know. Yeah, that was a good workout.
Yes.
Well, going down should be a little.
Oh, yes.
Are you okay?
I'm great. After walking, how many steps?
That's the church. You see where
A lot of steps.
that's the church.
It's worth it, though. I take breaks.
I thought you didn't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
Luckily, going down ain't near as bad. Some of the houses here on Chatham. This is on Holloway Street. Beautiful place. And the red building there is Surfside Motor Inn. That's where we stayed last night. They love their hydrangeas here. We are headed to Lighthouse Beach. Check out the lighthouse. This is Lighthouse Beach. So I think this lighthouse is operated by the Coast Guard. There's no keeper for the lighthouse. It's all automated. Can't go in here. Government property.
Thank you. That was cool. You can tell them you saw stuff on that, whatever it's called. Then you put your eyes there.
So we're at the Chatham Pier. We'll see some seals.
You do?
One more? One more big one? I'm gonna go this way.
He was in the door now.
Still making that noise?
What is that?
I guess that's the seals.
Huh?
I guess that's the seals making that noise. Is that what that? Is that the seals making that noise?
Yeah.
There's one.
It's relaxing.
I save them.
Oh. Hi, cutie.
Oh, there's two seals.
Going for a bike ride. So we're out riding, heading down to, is it Veterans Beach or Coast Guard Beach?
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard Beach. Past this little salt pond area. How are you?
Good.
Beautiful area right here. And there's a wonderful breeze blowing across here. You can probably hear it in my microphone. Feels really good after riding bikes. So we're heading down to the beach. I won't be filming while we're riding bicycles. That wouldn't be a good thing.
Here's my fancy water. Because they don't sell regular water. Saratoga Still Natural Spring Water.
Only thing they sell here hardly is seltzer water. That's about the only thing we could find.
And spring water.
And some spring water. We found a gallon of spring water, so we bought the whole gallon and refilled our Saratoga Still spring water bottles. Oh my gosh.
Definitely colder.
It is cold.
Make it cooler.
All these people standing on the edge of the beach, not getting in the water because it is ice cold. This little guy out here is braving it. This is Coast Guard Beach?
Yes, it is.
Coast Guard Beach.
We finally made it. And it's one of the beaches on the National Seashore.
Cool.
That actually feels really good.
I'm sure it wouldn't feel good up around your neck. It's pretty cold. So Shonda just pointed out that there are no condominiums or anything like that on this beach. Just a beach. Pretty cool. These are the bike trails we're on. Really nice. Made a stop at the visitor center. Check this place out. Thank God for air conditioning.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Where at? Hyannis, yeah.
and see.
Yep.
Supposed to be warmer water right there. Hopefully. See how much farther out Nantucket is?
Yep.
In there.
Yep.
We've been all over the place.
I think we've rode enough of that trail.
We did the Nauset Trail.
We did the Nauset Trail. And that's all we're going to do.
I might have any meeting on macaroni.
Well,
Macaroni.
you might have to do that by yourself. What are these?
Nothing.
Say it. What are these?
Baby whales.
Baby whales. I don't know if this is coming out on video or not, but right above my head, spot back in there, if you look at it, it doesn't look real. It looks like a painting. So we are at First Encounter Beach. So the story goes, when the Pilgrims landed, they landed close to this area and camped on this beach. And this is where they first encountered the locals, some Native Americans called Nausets. And the Nausets fired arrows and threw rocks at them. Apparently nobody was injured. First Encounter Beach. So I don't know if you can see that out there in the water. It looks like a wall of water or something out there. That's actually a sandbar. And all up and down through here there are sandbars, and it's high tide right now, so you really can't see them. So as the tide goes down, this all becomes a sandy flat down through here. We call them tidal flats. But when I first looked out there, I thought that was a big mound of grass, but it's actually sand.
It kind of looks like it's like grass on it.
Maybe it does.
See, like that kind of grass.
Like that? Yeah. Maybe it does, but it's up above the level of the water right now. I guess maybe it does have grass on it. I don't know.
See, I mean, it looks like you can see it blowing.
Yeah.
Unless I'm hallucinating.
Well, you could be hallucinating.
It's possible.
Beach day. We're at Calmest Beach in Hyannis, and we're on the Cove side. There's two sides, Cove side and the Bay side. The Cove side is much calmer and a lot less seaweed. The Bay side is a lot more choppy, and there's a lot of seaweed and stuff. So we're over here for the day. Gonna have a beach day. So we baked on the beach for a few hours, and now we're on Millway Beach, getting ready to watch the sunset. Out there?
Way out here in the distance.
Oh, it might be. Alright, we watched the sunset real quick, and now we are at the JFK Memorial, and it's dark, so I don't know how well this is going to show up, but hopefully you'll be able to be able to see some of it. Ice cream time. Oh yeah.
It's like 3 hours a day.
All right, guys, it's time for us to head home. We are headed toward the airport. Made a stop over in Sandwich, Massachusetts. So this is the Hoxie House, and this is the oldest salt box design house
On the Cape.
on the Cape. So they called it a salt box because you can see one side is the roof slant is longer than the other side. This side is longer than this side. And it looks like they're salt boxes that they hung on the wall and kept their salt in. Pretty cool. This is a little pond at the Hoxie House. And this was actually created when they dammed up a brook for the grist mill many years ago. Alright guys, we are back home. We had a wonderful trip. Cape Cod is absolutely stunning. If you've never been, I highly recommend that you go there. One thing I would also recommend is that you either drive there or you fly there and rent a car, and don't stay in one city. Pick a place in about 4 or 5 cities and travel around and see all of the sights, because there's more stuff than just one city. If you just stay in one place, you'll miss a bunch of stuff. Hyannis was probably my favorite. There was a lot of things to do there. Chatham was okay. Orleans was nice. Provincetown was okay. The whole place is absolutely beautiful. Cape Cod is highly recommended. So looks like I've got a few things to do here at the house to get caught up. Yard needs to be mowed. Garden needs to be tended to. Need to take care of the chickens. Got a lot of things to do. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully it'll give you a motivation to go to Cape Cod. You will not be disappointed. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and in the meantime, while you're doing that, I think you ought to watch this video.